Well, with over 100 million views on TikTok and a comedy tour, Zarna Garg is keeping audiences laughing. Now, you can celebrate the holidays with the famed comedian at Caroline's on Broadway. And we are so happy to have Zarna with us now. Welcome, Zarna.
Thank you. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. It's so exciting to be here.
It's so nice to have you here. So you've got a show coming up at Caroline's, which I can't even believe it's closing. But what can people expect from your show?
It's going to be a fun holiday party without any pain. Like, you don't have to deal with any relatives like picking on you and your life and whether you're married or not, because we're going to do all of that. It's going to be great food, you know, because, like, listen, you can't have a holiday party without the food.
That's what I was going to say. What to you makes a great holiday party? Because this is called Zarna's Holiday Party. So this is how you want to celebrate the holidays.
Absolutely. Food, number one.
Absolutely.
I'm a comedian and I'm even accepting it. But luckily, Caroline's has the best food, the best menu, food, drinks, and lots and lots of laughs.
Yeah. Well,
big tables filled with family, friends, neighbors, mistresses, you know, side door entrance. We figured it out for everybody. Yeah. If you have something you want to say to your mother-in-law, don't worry, we'll say it for you.
Good. Caroline's, I mean, it's been a staple on Broadway for like 30 years, and you've performed there before. But what does it mean to you to kind of be part of these final days at Caroline's in this location? Because I hope they come back.
First of all, absolutely. I believe they're going to come back. I really believe that. And I'm blown away. I'm humbled. I was one of their first headliners back when they opened after the pandemic.
Oh, my God.
So we came in with a bang, and, you know, we brought a big party back then too, a reopening party. And you know, because of Caroline's, I'm here doing this as a career. They saw a potential in me before anybody else did.
Well, so your kids did.
Well, my kids, okay, you know, listen, okay, I can't give them too much credit because they're watching this show. And then their head, like, it's Christmas time, you know, if I give them any credit, that better translate into stuff.
Presents.
Yes.
Absolutely. So. I've got kids too. I understand the concept. But you filmed your 1-hour comedy special.
That's right.
Which is amazing because you're relatively new to comedy. So for you to have a 1-hour special already is just like, I mean, congratulations. That's amazing. But you filmed it. It's going to stream in 2023. How did you prepare for that? How was it different to get ready for that show as it, you know, compared to any old night at Caroline's?
Well, it's, you know, it's very grueling. The thing that people don't know about comedy is that it actually is a very disciplined, grueling art form that if you want to build something that's going to last and stand the test of time. And I learned all of that in the last few years, and preparing for it meant being out on the road, making sure the jokes resonate with different audiences, with different demographics. But it's also, if you don't overthink it, it's just a way to deliver joy to as many people as you can.
Yes.
And you keep twisting it until you get it right. So I didn't really, you know, I've learned, especially after the last few years, not to overthink anything.
It's so important for all of us to remind ourselves of that.
Right?
In every situation in life.
And you just gotta go and do it. I was like, I'm gonna do this. I had an offer to do it. I was like, let's do it. I was traveling all over America trying my jokes out. I learned a lot of places, not so immigrant friendly. That's shocking to a New Yorker.
Yes, it is. It is. That is shocking.
But we found other ways to connect.
Yeah.
Hatred for your mother-in-law is pretty universal.
Well, my mother-in-law might be watching too, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But we have to talk about your TikTok, switching gears.
Yes.
You know, you include your kids in your videos on your TikTok. It seems to be like a collaboration, but are they always game for what you want to do?
Okay, here's the thing. They don't have a choice, because I believe in child labor. And they're my children, and they're very expensive, and they have to help me.
Yes.
And that's just how it is.
Yes.
We run a very immigrant situation in our household, and I encourage it for everybody, because moms are dying. As you know, the last few years have not been kind to us. So everybody, all hands on deck. And if I need to make fun of you, well, then that's your job for the day.
That's par for the course here in comedy and living in a free household.
Thank you, but free emphasis.
Yeah. Just quickly, I know that you were part of the Gutsy show with Hillary and Chelsea Clinton. What was your reaction when you first found out that you were going to be part of this?
I mean, just, you know, again, shocked, blown away. I couldn't believe that. I wasn't sure how they found me.
Yeah.
Because I'm so busy doing my everyday things. I'm not out there pitching myself to this stuff. So it's always shocking to me, like, how do they know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
But, you know, as they say in comedy, like, you never know who's watching.
Yeah.
I was really honored. That series is groundbreaking.
Yep.
To be in the company of all these women who are actively changing the world. I loved it, and it was amazing.
Yeah, time to pinch yourself when Hillary Clinton calls you and says, I want you to be a part of my project.
Yeah.
But you can catch Zarna Garg at Caroline's December 23rd and 24th at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. For tickets and more info, head to carolines.com.